What's up, everybody? Welcome back. I'm making this video not because I want to, but I think I kind of have to, and it revolves around the 2020 election and the upcoming Inauguration Day. So this Wednesday, whether we like it or not, Joe Biden is going to be sworn in as our 46th president. So you got mainstream media, it's 24/7 wall-to-wall coverage talking about how there's going to be right-wing extremist violence, everyone needs to stay indoors, whether it's going to be our nation's capital or in the individual states, well, their capitals as well. They have the potential to be under siege by, well, right-wing protesters or something like that, something to that effect. So I'm here to share with you 3 reasons why I don't think we should do anything stupid on Inauguration Day. So let's get right into it. And throughout the video, feel free to leave me a comment and let me know what you feel about my thoughts. But first and foremost, if we do something dumb on Inauguration Day, I'm talking about something similar to what happened on January 6th, right? The Capitol Hill riot. You're going to get more censorship on social media. It's just the way that I see it. You might not like it. I personally don't like it now. I'm not going to like it then if it does wind up happening, at a grander scale. But I've already said I don't think social media companies should have the power to ban people, from exercising their First Amendment right? Their right to free speech. But whether we like it or not, the precedent that's been set is they do have the power. So we kind of have to tread lightly. And let me kind of walk into that a little bit more, because someone's going to say, well, if we don't stand up to them now, when's the right time to do so? It's a good point, and it's a good question. But hear me out. United we stand, divided we fall. And what I mean by that is if everyone's not on the same page, nobody should be doing anything. Because if you keep getting a group of people here, a group of people there that try and stand up and do something, and they get wiped out, I'm talking about they get banned on social media and stuff like that, well, eventually we're going to have such a small, concentration of people that have our ideas that we're going to be so outnumbered, and, the war is going to be totally lost at that point. So what I'm trying to say is we need to pick our battles. So that's the first reason why we shouldn't do anything stupid on Inauguration Day. And the second reason is because, well, we're going to bring unnecessary attention then to the Second Amendment. And if you know me, I'm a Second Amendment absolutist. I love it, but it's not really on the chopping block right now, sort of, kind of, because Democrats did win control of the Senate. We do still have the Supreme Court, so we'll kind of wait and see. But there's not a whole lot of negative attention on the Second Amendment, at least right now. But if you play this into the left's hand, where we have a bunch of armed protests at state capitals and, who knows what else could potentially happen, right? But hopefully it doesn't. But if it does happen, you're going to get all fear-mongering from social media, from mainstream media, talking about how, well, we need to ban guns. We need to get them out of the hands of extremist groups. Only the government can protect us. Only they should have guns. Individual people shouldn't. Let's get this passed right now. And you're going to have people in the middle convinced. Why? Because they watch mainstream media. And anything they hear on the TV, they're going to believe. So if the media tells them, be afraid, they're going to be afraid. So again, let's pick our battles here. Let's not bring unnecessary attention towards the Second Amendment. And I'll get into, kind of a bigger lining in this video after this one. So here's the third reason why we shouldn't do anything dumb. And it leads with, it's time to stop. Hopefully I made you laugh just a little bit. It's a good gif, right? But I'm going to click off of it because if it keeps playing, I'm going to get distracted. So the third reason why I think we shouldn't do anything dumb on Inauguration Day is because whether we like it or not, there's nothing left for us to do. Joe Biden's going to be sworn in as the next president. It's done. It's over. And I know you might still have concerns about election fraud and stuff like that. I'm with you. I'm right there with you on that. But again, there's literally nothing we can do. Wednesday's coming, before we know it, he's going to be sworn in. So why are you going to potentially put yourself in a situation for you to lose your job, lose your livelihood, potentially lose your life, okay? And all for what is what I'm trying to get at. You're not going to overturn anything. It's done. So what we can do, okay, while we can't overturn the results of this election, what we can do is on this election offseason, we can focus on trying to talk to people in the middle. I'm not telling you to go out and try and befriend somebody that's, part of Antifa. It's probably not going to work out, right? But there's still people that are in the middle of the aisle who really felt that President Trump wasn't the best fit, or that he was unfit, and that's why they either didn't vote for him or they voted for the other guy, or they voted third party. So if we spend time this offseason trying to talk to people in the middle and saying, hey, listen, have you ever heard this idea regarding taxes, this idea regarding the Constitution, whatever, right? Whatever it is that we believe in, what we can do is slowly but surely, we can try and talk to people in the middle and try and bring them over, at least enlighten them a little bit. Make them realize, okay, I might disagree with the people on the right, but they're not these awful people that the media always tells me, right? Because they always love to show the worst examples, and that way they discredit the entire movement, right? Isn't that always how things work? So that's what I'm thinking long term. I'm always thinking of what can we do, that'll help us 3, 4, 5 years from now. I don't want to just be someone that goes 100 miles an hour and doesn't think about the potential unintended consequences. So hopefully you understand my thought logic revolving around this video. You can let me know if you agree. You can let me know if you disagree. But as always, I appreciate you checking out the video, and I hope to see you again sometime soon.